A Russian airstrike hits the Kharkiv region of Ukraine. At least 5 people were injured in today's attack. A car was left charred and homes along with administrative buildings were damaged as a result. The public spat between President Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy continues as the war in Ukraine is no closer to ending. Caroline Shively reports the president is also facing pushback from his own party.
President Trump and the White House pushing hard for an end to the war in Ukraine.
This is the common sense presidency. This is the presidency of peace. He's going to end the war in Europe.
But Mr. Trump is facing criticism for appearing to cozy up to Russian President Vladimir Putin and slamming Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, calling him a dictator.
Every time I say, oh, it's not Russia's fault, I always get slammed by the fake news. But I'm telling you, Biden said the wrong things. Zelenskyy said the wrong things.
From Friday's cover of the New York Post to senators on Capitol Hill, some are warning against trusting the former KGB operative.
This man is a cancer and the greatest threat to democracy in my lifetime.
He will next turn his sights on NATO allies.
There are also reports the White House is fighting framing Russia as the aggressor in a statement being drafted by G7 nations to mark the 3rd anniversary of the war in Ukraine next week. The Trump administration is also pushing Zelenskyy to sign an agreement giving the U.S. access to Ukraine's rare earth minerals.
I know there have been some sparks this week, but I suspect we'll move beyond that pretty quickly because President Trump and President Zelenskyy have the same goal.
European leaders held an emergency meeting on Wednesday to discuss the war. The heads of France and Great Britain are set to come to the U.S. for more discussions next week. In Washington, Caroline Shively, Fox 32 Chicago. Sylvia, back to you.